Hi, I'm Philip Beyer. Thanks for stopping by. Unfortunately, for many business owners, burnout begins day one of ownership. In fact, the burnout syndrome begins the moment the owner, and we'll call him Bob, receives their first question from an employee. Like, hey, Mr. Bob, can I have off next week? My brother-in-law called today, and he's coming to town and wants me to take him fishing. So begins the continual, relentless questions and interruptions from employees seeking information so they can do their job. Not to mention countless customer and vendor inquiries. Why? The owner is the go-to person who has all the answers, right? And as long as they keep those answers locked in their heads, employees and others must go to them. In most cases, small business ownership starts with a vision of grandeur, with dreams of extended vacations and time with the family whenever it pleases. Oh, and hopefully without interrupting cell phone calls. And they also have a desire for financial independence. Now, who wouldn't get excited about that? However, as pressure from interruptions, errors, miscommunication, employee squabbles, and cash flow issues mount, the passion and the once vision of grandeur fades. Okay, here it is. The number one reason for business owner burnout is an overwhelming sense of loss of control of their business. As burnout takes its toll, a feeling of hopelessness takes root. And as a result, the owner retreats to their office or any safe place they can find to avoid the constant stream of questions and other commotion. Truth is, most business owners have little clue what their employees are actually doing at any given moment. Consequently, this adds to the feeling of losing control of operations. Sadly, burnout usually occurs within 3 to 5 years of taking ownership or starting a new business. Now, how do I know? It happened to me. Thankfully, before throwing in the towel, I received the answer for how to gain control and get back my enthusiasm for the vision of my business. The answer is really simple, but it does take time. First, is to identify the processes in the business that the owner needs to control to ensure all operations that run the business are working flawlessly, and establishing a method to see at a glance the status of all operations. Now, here are the key business operations requiring control systems. Tracking the work. That's the tracking of jobs, services, and or projects. The work is what separates one type of business from another. Now, it's crucial to track the work from start to finish, from onboarding the work until getting paid, and having the ability to see at a glance all work in progress and at what stage the work is progressing. Now, I'm not talking about a whiteboard that's updated from time to time if someone remembers to do it. Now, I'm talking about a system that is continually updating as processes are being performed in real time. Next, the quality assurance of the work. Now, to ensure all work is error-free and performed consistently, a quality control system is a must. Also, what will make this system powerful is creating step-by-step, prompt-by-prompt process procedures that link back to the work in progress tracking system. Again, where the owner can see at a glance how all work is performed. Remember earlier I said most owners don't actually know what their employees are doing? The fix for that is an employee daily routine system. This is an area where most businesses fail. Yes, they may have a job description to give new employees. However, it's usually outdated and a vague description of the actual job a person will be hired to do. But a business owner armed with prompt by prompt checklist of what every employee is doing from the time they arrive until leaving at the end of the day is a powerful tool. It leaves nothing to chance. It's also a great training tool for new employees. Now imagine having a checklist system whereby you can link to any given prompt on any checklist a step-by-step procedure. Now consequently, with a procedure available at a click of a button, an employee doesn't need to interrupt the owner or others for instructions to perform a process. Now, how much time do you think this would save by not having to stop and give instructions to an employee every time they fail to remember how to do something? A side note here, a good daily routine system can be either paper or digital. Okay, now we've covered some of the main systems for developing a systemized business. But make no mistake, without well-designed systems, an owner will remain frustrated and burnout will happen. Because we hear about it all the time at System 100. And it's all due to a lack of simple-to-build controls in the business. Now we can help. So stay tuned to this channel. Oh, did I mention great systems work? They really do.
A mellow